Aries, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you for all the support on the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. So I am very impatient, in case you haven't noticed from my readings that they're kind of speedy. And I don't like to talk about one thing too much at one time. So I've changed up my display a little bit, mixed it up. So hopefully this will work. So remember, the oracle cards go here, which are all for you, and the tarot cards over here, which are the energies around you, but you could show up over here as well. So the first one for you is solar powered number 3. So something about you has got you very happy right now, got you very lit up. Other people can probably see this. And this says, psst, hey hem, hey you. The universe is trying very hard to get you to notice something. They're putting you in the path going towards your happiness. And yeah, they're trying to get your attention. Or they're trying to tell you how on fire you are right now. How bright. So Magic Carpet 42, these are really good cards. So 42 talks about they're sending something in to make it easy for you. Either they're moving you away from something, or they could be doing both, moving you away from something and taking you to something, your happiness. So hopefully, wow. And I always tell you, you can self-teach yourself the number, spiritual meaning of numbers. It's self-taught. Or you can just take notes and Google them after the viewing the reading. So the first one of the tarot deck we have for you is Judgment. So there's 3 people around you where you made a decision about them or they made a decision about you. So King of Coins. So there was stability, a stable, same age or older gentleman as you are. And Temperance. It wasn't time for something. Something didn't secure the right kind of time for the universe, it appears. And so something, this is always my second time around card. Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is somebody who wants to communicate, and she'll communicate kind of harsh. Very, yeah, very harshly. I'm going to turn this a little. Hopefully you can see it. So yeah, she's a very harsh communicator. And the next one is Princess of Wands. So we have a lot of female energies in this reading so far. It looks like 2 females and a male. So somebody is younger in the situation, is very protected. There was a judgment involved in this judgment in some way. And then Queen of Coins. So we have a King of Coins and a Queen of Coins. So it looks like there's a married couple. And then there's a younger female, something about the time not being right. And the Queen of Swords is very mad, so it could be this Queen of Coins wants to communicate. This is confusing. So 8 of Cups. So Temperance. So 8 of Cups to me is my bad karma card, where somebody did something and now it's leveling back out on them or boomeranging back to them. Something, yeah, harsh. We only have 1 sword. I mean, this is positive and this is not. So let's keep going. And then you have 3 of Swords. So there was a betrayal of some sort, and the Queen of Swords is communicating that betrayal. So somebody's getting bad karma for a betrayal. 4 of Cups is somebody looking back on the past, and they're missing somebody or something really bad. The Hanged Woman. So the Hanged Woman tells me that the married couple do not know what to do. They're, especially the wife. She doesn't know what to do. And 10 of Coins. So there was money involved in some sort of birthright and karma, inheritance. So sometimes this means to me like somebody's parents cheated, so then they do it. They learned something from their parents, and so they followed it into their generation. Wow, 2 of Cups. So there was true love somewhere involved in this third-party situation. Somebody really loved somebody. They still do. True love. So 5 of Coins, but somebody got ghosted. Somebody got left out in the cold. So let's switch to the Cat Mystical Tarot deck and see what comes up in there. So something good is coming out of this though when I look back to these cards. Alright, so the first one is Fire King. So Fire King is pride and ego. This always makes me think of Leo. So you could have Leo in your birth chart, wow, and then stars. So this is usually Aquarius, which it is for me too, but it's also Leo because it has the lion. So we have 2 Leo cards right off the start. And Earth King. Earth King to me is somebody in heaven, a person who's passed on, who wanted to come out in this reading to tell you that they're thinking of you. So this card here could be you talking to them, and they are coming out in this reading to say they hear you. So Charmer, C-Tom. So C-Tom is a charmer, somebody who was very good at making people vulnerable, knew how to talk to people, knows how to talk to people. And Cat Magic. Cat Magic is somebody manifesting. They're good at bringing what they want to themselves, which is matching up against the stars. So very good energy right here. And good karma. Wow, this is beautiful. So good karma over the stars card. So somebody is getting wish fulfillment. And the Empress. Wow, so an Empress is coming along. So the Empress is somebody, it's almost like your person in heaven is bringing you this. So vice versa, where this would be masculine, feminine. So if this is an Emperor for you, then just vice versa this. Ace of Earth. So Ace of Earth is usually abundance. Some sort of abundance within the family tree again. Where the family is happy you're bringing this Empress in. And then the floating cat again, which you had up here. And then left out in the cold, it's matching going backwards, this one up here. And good kitty. So what is going on? And then the priest. So the priest is clarifying the Empress. That's beautiful. So down here is a couple as well. And this is like really spiritual couple right here. Like he knows how powerful his Empress is. And she just loves him for how he holds her up, is what I feel. The Moon. So there's some sort of secret. Some sort of family secret that is not known. It could be feelings, I suppose. Earth Tom. Earth Tom is the universe sending a helper in. There's some sort of situation they're coming to help you move across. And then the Priestess. So you have the Empress and the Priestess. Wow. So these two are a power couple actually. And they're very spiritual, like probably past life connection. She could be a healer, and he could be a manifestor. These two could be a very powerful couple. Wow. But there's a secret involved, but the universe is sending something in to help. So I don't know if they're sending something in to expose the secret so you're aware of it. Wow, 5 of Sky. So there's people around you as a power couple that try and get you two away from each other, and they attack one of you. Alright, so it's changing though. You are definitely changing things up. You're changing something about your life every day that you're not going to have that situation anymore. I don't know if you're moving. So let's pull the Earth Wisdom. You have self-acceptance number 9. So this talks about accepting yourself. Look at how these are glowing, these steps to me. And he's like climbing up the steps of loving himself. And he's solar powered, and the sun right there. Practical intuition. So this matches that they're trying to get your attention. This says they're trying really hard to get your attention to give you messages. So accept that you get messages. And then freedom, number 6. So there's a tricharta in there, which to me is what you believe in, what your higher power is to you. It's different for everybody, so I don't want to put it out there what mine is or what the most common is or anything. Whatever your higher power is or what do you believe in. There's a few different choices. Alright, so now I'm going to switch to the Whispers with the Ocean. So yeah, they're trying to get your attention. So setting up parameters 43. Assess your relationships and determine they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. So look at your present relationships, and it's hard to be honest, but decipher which ones are for your goals. Which people around you are going to help you succeed. If they're not going to help you succeed, then just set boundaries with those people and do what you have to do, and don't spend too much effort helping them with their life if they're not helping you with yours. And the next one is 50, childlike devotion. So you are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. So this is the Christmas wrasse. And the Australians, in the book it says when they see this fish, because it hides and it's hard to see, that it's like Christmas. They're so happy and they consider it good luck. In whatever way you would need good luck. Spiritually, emotionally, financially. So you have to set, you don't have to, but you have free will. Just separate parameters, boundaries where you have people who just try to be you or try to live your life through you. So next one is autumn, release the old and rest. So again, setting up boundaries talks about releasing who's not aligning for your goals, so you can release old energy and new energy can come into you. A new friend, a new person that can help you in your goals. Hold the space. Hold the space talks about when you don't know what to do, you just shine your light, you focus on yourself and your soul and what you want out of life, and everything will fall into place. You're balanced enough to grow new beginnings with all these green leaves. That's you. You can grow all that in more ways than one, like literal plants and then just things around you, cultivating them. There's also a rabbit's foot on here and feathers, and I know that's creepy, but in the younger generation, 70s, a rabbit's foot was considered good luck. So there's luck in there though. So you have luck on the Christmas wrasse and then luck here with the druid holding the space. So this is a pretty good reading. You're going towards happiness. It does look like somebody betrayed you and they're getting karma and they're not in your life, and you're going to meet somebody. There's a power couple involved. I'm assuming that's you. And there's another female around, and you just have to figure it out what's best for you and your match, which would be the High Priestess. Alright, bless you. Thank you so much.